lot of speculation comes a lot with Fire Emblem matchups. You know, it's really hard to say who wins this matchup just because there really isn't too much data for them, surprisingly. Off to a pretty strong start here, getting some strings in. But Dexter able to zone himself out and make up some of the damage, but is down about twice the damage he's been taking or giving out. Ooh, going for the auto spacing into the tipper side B there, but isn't able to make it happen and recovering too low.
Falling a bit too far there.
It's easy to just get flustered on your way back down to the stage, especially against someone like Corrin, who just is so terrifying to land against. Again, going for a side B there, but was a little too delayed on it. Wasn't able to continue after the first hit. Corrin fresh coming back in with some strings. Can't land the 2-frame with that F smash though. It's gonna have to go for another attempt at the stock.
Wow, the up tilt. It's gonna take the stock.
You know, almost every stock Pink Fresh has lost on stream has been because of a counter that was too early. A very common mistake with Corrin players of any skill level, really. Very nice aerial spacing coming in from Pink Fresh. Make yourself a very scary target to land against. Oh, just running right through the F smash. Just completely getting out of the way of it. The side B across the stage isn't going to be enough to do it yet, though. Dexter still trying to hold on. Isn't able to punish the instant pin there. Dexter with a lot of rage can bring this game back with a single tipper. Ooh, but catching the shield drop with Dragon Fang shot. Pink Fresh taking the first game with Pink Corrin.
Corrin's another character that's been getting a lot of representation recently.
Yeah.
Like you're seeing MK Leo pulling out Corrin. Ryuga's doing okay. And now we have Corrin Fresh.
And maybe inspired by the other dragons doing so well, especially against his own character, Bayonetta. Both players sticking with the same characters, moving forward into game 2.
Going back to Smashville.
Nice power shielding coming in from Dexter and is able to make up some of the damage himself, but is still down a good 40%. Going to be able to make it up with Dancing Blade a little bit, though. So coming in, but no tipper. Maybe because of the platform there, maybe because of some slight misspacing, and maybe both of them. I believe Pink Fresh can land the counter before his tournament runs over. I believe in it.
Corrin's counter.
He has yet to yet, including off stage, I believe.
That
However,
rough tilt. It's gonna take it.
They're just standing menacingly on stage, covering Dexter's recovery options. Dexter taking a strong neutral stance. You know, not making anything big happen, but still is asserting himself with his stock lead. But catching the short hop there, Pink Fresh now only at 24%. Dexter on his fresh stock. On his tournament stock, actually. If he loses this, he will be out at 5th place.
Dexter getting some nice tipper up airs. It's going to do a lot of damage.
And now with the side B, looking so strong so far. Pink Fresh looking for the chance of banking back to stage. He's making it so hard for him, but isn't able to get a follow-up off the single jab. But that was a really good fake out, actually.
Yeah. It was looking like he was going to go down.
That was not a really good forward air into that shield. Moving on to game 3 here.
So, last game. Game 3.
Yes, Dexter earning it after a very well-fought second stock there, mostly.
Alright. So, we're going Town City, Game 3. Same characters.
All right, so Pink Fresh off to a decent start, but Dexter yet again just spacing out those forward air or any aerial really. Very consistently landing those tippers to make up the damage. And with the help of those side Bs on the ground, is able to even up the ties here. Believe it or not, there were some heavy mind games going on there when they're just shielding and spot dodging there. Both players having tremendous respect for each other.
Oh, Pink Fresh.
Pink Fresh just barely short of the ledge there with that down air.
And this is his last tournament stock. Pink Fresh will be out.
However,
wow.
Dexter now on that same boat on his final stock isn't able to get a single hit before losing his own stock. The Pink Corn is not done yet. He is still fighting, still with a small lead, which has pretty much been the case the entire set.
But now, Dexter, it's almost even percent.
He has caught him without the jump, gets the counter, putting himself in a very good situation here. Another counter, but
not gonna hit.
Was not deep enough. Is able to snap right through him to the ledge. Pink Fresh with another chance at life here. Let's see what he does with it. Isn't able to get anything more than a grab off of it though, but any damage is good damage right now.
It's a very close match.
Forward throw yet again, keeping himself on center stage.
Almost even percent. Oh. Anything? No. So most of Marth's tipper.
Wow. Wow.
That's not
still
death.
holding on.
I was almost certain that was.
I'm super surprised he was able to DI it that well.
Dexter.
I feel like literally anyone watching at home right now would have lost their stock there.
Dexter getting a second chance at life. Is that it?
But
that is
isn't
it.
going to be able to do much with it. The flick of the up throw, going to be taking it. This Pink Fresh, Corrin, looking pretty nice today.
Dexter's moving on to, I believe, losers finals.